church. I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.
One of my friends that I work with, she gave me a card and said, "Hey, you want a free oil change?" And I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Well, my church is having one. I'm down at Bellevue. Just go ahead this Saturday and go." So I went down here and had the oil change, and they washed my car, and they treated me like family, and it was just really nice. So the kids were like, "Hey, Mom, you want to come? Let's go to church Sunday." I'm like, "Okay." Then my kids came to me one day and said, "Mom, I want to get baptized." I said, "Are you sure?" And they said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, I've been waiting for you to come to me." And so we went and talked to the people, and to Wes actually, and we got it all arranged, and me and the two boys, we got baptized at the same time.
Bellevue has gone out on the limb to show that they love the lost because they built this building, and it stands as a symbol in the community of what we are here for. And then we have these other little things that help to let the community know that we're here and what we're here for, and that is to save the lost.
What I love about Bellevue is the heart that Bellevue has for missions and for reaching this community in particular with the gospel, to try to bring families together in a place where each part of that family can be ministered to and can grow in their faith and their relationship with Christ.
Love for the lost at Bellevue, I think, is critical. Every Sunday, our church focuses on giving people an opportunity to come to Christ. And you know, the music's great, the picnics are great, Upward's great, but if you're not focused on saving the lost, you're really missing the whole message.
I think loving the lost is the most important thing. That's God's commission He gave to us, is to go, therefore, and seek and make disciples of people. And I do that on a daily basis at school. I share my faith with my workers, with my kids. That's what it's all about.
We might as well shut the doors and go away if we're not committed to that. You know, it's not just the saved people that you want to come to church. I mean, you want them too, but what's the point of having a church if you're not reaching out to people? And that's why we have to have a big church, why we have to have a nice big parking lot.
We have taken the biggest step of faith in our history for that purpose, and that is to reach more people. And so, I mean, it may be on top of the list in terms of Bellevue's heart to reach a community. And, you know, other churches talk about it, and I know all churches want to do it. I'm not sure any church has taken as strong a leap of faith to do that as this one. And I don't mean to compare us with other churches, but I'm just saying that it is a testimony to the dedication people have to reaching a community for the Lord.
Bellevue is always, in my opinion anyway, ready to take that risk, ready to step out on faith, not worried about what the world thinks, not concerned about what we have to risk, what we may lose, but just knowing that next life that's saved is very important.
I hope that Bellevue reaches everyone in this community that hasn't heard the word about Jesus Christ, and how that we can come together and as a church and have the faith and the ability to go out and reach those that are lost.
In the future, I would like it to be just have a lot more ministries out in the community. I think we'll really be able to do that. Just a lot of community involvement, and just because that's where our main mission is our Jerusalem, our city, and so I think we'll be able to do that.
I love my church. I love my church.
I love my church.
I love
My church. I love my church.
I love my church.
I love my church.